Greetings, this is Rick, and I'm going to teach you a warm-up exercise, but it's also a hand stretching exercise. A lot of my students, when they first start out, their hands are kind of clumped together, grouped together here, because your hand's just not used to spreading out, at least not all of us, on the guitar neck. And it can be hard to kind of span those frets. So you want to start to do some exercises that stretch your hand out. And the best way to do that is actually doing the exercise on the guitar itself. So this gets after a couple of things. One, it gets you used to pressing down on the strings. How much pressure do you need to make a nice clean note? It also gets the fingers working independently, and it hits the strings on the neck. Two ways I'm going to show you to do this. The quick one and then the longer version one. So here, the frets are pretty far apart. So starting up here, that can hurt your hand, and it's just a stretch to begin with. So let's start this a little bit further up the neck. We'll start it from the 8th fret right here. You notice these frets are a lot closer together, so it's not that much of a stretch to get your hands in like that. So you want to press on the nice part of your finger, not necessarily on the tips, a little bit more on between the tip and the pad. And what you're going to do is just hit each note and then go back one fret. You also notice that I'm keeping my fingers on the fretboard as I'm moving down. So that's the simple version, or the quick version of it first. There's a longer version of it. That's a good one to start off with. And do that a couple of times before you start playing the guitar to warm your hand up. The longer version is the same. You start at the same place. You start at the, this would be the 5, 7, 8th fret. And now you're going to go hit all the strings. So then you go down. Oops. And you just kind of do like a spider, maybe. You notice that my pinky kind of gets really high. That's not necessarily a good thing. Once you get here, you can always go back. You get the idea. The important thing is this, is you want each one of the notes to ring true and have a good sustain, like that. Go slow at first. It's painful. Everybody wants to go fast. Go slow. Build the, what we'll call muscle memory, the automaticity into your hands first. Speed will come. Slow first. Speed's going to come with practice. Enjoy.